Blessed be everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're talking about chakras and magic, but before we do, I'm Sandra from mysterywitchschool.com, author of Crafting Your Wiccan Path, and if you want to know more about Wicca and witchcraft, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. And if you are interested in working with balancing your chakras and aligning your shadow and getting into that shadow work and chakra alignment, have a look at my free masterclass video. It is called How to Heal Your Shadow by Balancing Your Energy Centers. The link is in the description field below this video. Today I wanted to talk about how our chakras and the alignment of our chakras can help with our magic and our manifesting, bringing things into our life, making the changes in our lives that we really want to make. And the reason for this is because we are energy, we are vibration, we are energy. And how we are vibrating affects our magic. It affects how well our magic is going to work. If we're not vibrating, we're not balanced, often we can block our magic. So the magic might be trying to work, but it's facing blocks along the way. The two main chakras involved in manifestation is the sacral chakra and the throat chakra. So I wanted to talk about each one of them and how they work together when you're doing your spell work. Your sacral chakra, or the second chakra, is that chakra of desire and pleasure and sensuality. It's connected, of course, to the sexual aspects, and that's to do with creation. It's creation on a very basic level. The chakra itself is very ego-oriented. It's not one of the higher chakras, but it's there to help us create. It's there to give us the desire to create and to change things and to have things change in our lives. So the sacral chakra, when it is open, when it's balanced, you're going to have a sense of enjoyment of the things that you're attracted to. The things that you want that are fulfilling, that are pleasurable. You're going to want pleasure and avoid pain. And unfortunately, our sacral chakra is probably the most blocked chakra for most of us. And a lot of that is to do with the past history, religion, and upbringing and culture, and all sorts of taboos around desire and pleasure and sexuality. But when you're working on your sacral chakra and you do the shadow work associated with the sacral chakra, which is generally around shame and guilt, I find that shame and guilt both hang out at the sacral chakra and the solar plexus chakra. We often have a lot of guilt around the things that we desire, or shame around the things that we desire, and that can block our magic. And we may not even be aware that we have this shame, that we have this guilt around the things that we want. And if at the sacral chakra we're not at home and at peace with the things that we want to bring into our life, like a particular love relationship or prosperity financially, other resources, happiness, all of those things, if that's all blocked, it's going to be very difficult for the magic to really manifest in the way that it could manifest, because it's going to stop you also taking the physical steps in the world to help that magic along. So desire. We need desire to do magic. If you don't have a desire, then you won't be doing any magic, obviously. So when you look at your desires and feel into what you do desire or what's pleasurable, just to see with the shadow side of it, if there's any beliefs behind that are telling you you don't deserve it, or that it's bad, or that it's wrong. And this, I mean, in a general sense of desire, the healthy desire that most people have. I'm not talking about psychopathic desires that are harmful to yourself or others. Simply desires that are really, at the end of the day, quite okay. It's just that you may have beliefs around them due to your upbringing and whatever belief system you were brought up into in your childhood. So it's a way to really have a look at your magic, particularly if your magic isn't working, to check in with your sacral chakra, look at what you desire, how that's going to give you pleasure, what emotions you feel around what it is that you desire. Because at that chakra, it's also the chakra of emotional expression. And just check in and see if there's any beliefs there that are stopping you from embracing what it is that you want. Beliefs like, I don't deserve it, it's wrong to have it, I'm not good enough for it, if I have it, or I say that I have it, what will other people think or say or do, or who's going to get angry at me if I have it, those sorts of beliefs. So that's where the sacral chakra comes in. Then we've got the throat chakra. And the throat chakra is really important too, the manifestation and magic, because that's where we voice our magic. That's where we give the vibration to the magic through our spell work. When we're saying our spells, reciting the mantras, reciting the chants that we use. And even the writing of the petitions is giving voice and vibration to what it is that we are wanting to manifest through our magic. And the throat chakra speaks the truth of the lower chakras. So that's why it's important to work on your lower chakras first before you work on the throat chakra, because it's going to speak what the lower chakras are doing. So if your sacral chakra is open and balanced and you feel really in tune with the things that you want to bring into your life, you feel the joy and the happiness around the things you're wanting to bring into your life, then your throat chakra is going to speak the truth of that. It's going to speak the joy. It's going to speak that energy. It's going to vibrate. Your voice will vibrate that energy, and you'll be sending that energy out into the world via that creative part of you of the throat chakra. But if the sacral chakra is a bit blocked and you feel you don't deserve to have this, or there's other beliefs going on, you're not good enough, or you shouldn't have it, it's wrong, it's not spiritual, all those beliefs, your throat chakra is actually going to speak the truth of that from a vibrational point of view. So even though you may be saying the words that you want to increase your income, or to bring a beautiful, loving relationship into your life, your vibration may not actually be saying that, even though you may be physically saying that. The throat chakra is about your confidence in voicing what you want and speaking your truth, expressing your truth, and having the groundedness in the lower chakras, the balance in the lower chakras to be able to speak your truth, to ask for the things you need to ask for, and to tell what it is that you want to tell. So those two chakras work together when you're doing your magic. So if you are having trouble with your magic, if it's not manifesting, check in with your sacral chakra, find out what your beliefs are about what it is you're trying to bring into you, and then maybe voice it in some way and just see when you speak your desire, like say you want to increase your income by 30%. You speak that. If you find that there's any sense of tension in your throat area, then you're probably not really vibrating it the way that you could be vibrating it to help the magic along. So I just wanted to talk about the chakras and how important they are, not just for our health, but also for our magic and our well-being. Everything about us is vibration, and we're vibrating all the time, and we're sending messages out through our vibration to other people, to the universe, and through that vibration we attract the things to us that we want to attract. And so when we're aligning our chakras, we're doing our shadow work to find out what silly beliefs we may have about ourselves in the world that are blocking our happiness, blocking the things we want to do and the way we want to create in the world, the way we want to fulfill our purpose in the world. When we balance those things and we do the work, then we will have much more happiness in our lives. So just wanted to talk about that today. Do have a look at that free masterclass. It is called How to Heal Your Shadow Through Balancing Your Energy Centers, which are the chakras. The link is in the description field below this video. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm Sandra from mysterywitchschool.com. Blessed be.